What's up, guys? We have an exciting episode planned for you guys. The Thursday night football matchup. It's going to be a good one. The Patriots versus Chicago. Wait, it's not the Patriots. It's Tampa Bay. I keep doing that where I keep thinking he's still on the Patriots. And we're also going to be going over the news.
Yeah, super excited. And the Patriots now are actually playing on Monday night. That's clearly what's going to be happening, huh?
Crazy.
Yep.
We're going to get into all of that. Let's get into the episode.
Welcome to the Fantasy Football Brothers. Let's meet your host. From the cold and harsh distant land of Mother Russia, lover of romantic walks from his bed to his couch, Boris Wagner. From the sunshine state of California, lover of barbershops and sleeping in, Richard Wagner. Thank you for joining the Fantasy Football Brothers for another episode.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Football Brothers. My name is Richard Wagner,
And I'm Boris Wagner.
and we are so excited to be back with you guys. We are coming in a little bit late today
Because I am heated. We're both heated. We're in a dynasty league with these schmucks, man.
Schmuckledookles.
Some crazy trade just happened in dynasty. It was Keenan Allen, James Conner, and a first-round pick for Justin Herbert. So that team went from being whatever to now being a contender easily. And can
right.
win, can
Boris
win, can
doesn't
win.
think it's an unfair trade. I think it's such an
I'm
unfair
saying
trade.
it
Justin
is.
Herbert in rookie drafts was going at the end of the first. Even if that first isn't a first, he literally will have a chance to get another Justin Herbert. And not only that, but he has a running back one and a wide receiver one now.
Yeah, it's wild.
It is wild. Sorry, I just heard a laugh and I was like, what is going on? But, yeah. How are we feeling today, Boris?
Other than that whole I'm not too hyped about this game. I have no one playing.
You good?
But what's up?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my girlfriend's asking some questions about some injuries. Okay.
Right, of course.
But what's it called? What was the question?
How are we feeling today?
Yeah.
Jimmy.
just not-
I got Jimmy Graham.
Yeah, you got Jimmy Graham. It's a good person to put in.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's a good. Someone just asked me actually. They're completely done with Ertz, and they're like Graham over Ertz, and I'm just like, you can't, bro. You can't.
No.
Listen, first of all, as much as he's not been good, he's been solid other than this game, and I think Djax is actually gonna come back, and that's gonna help him.
Yeah,
Honestly,
we'll get
that's
into
just gonna
Djax
open
later.
up. There's gonna open up some space. So guys, you can't be you can't just completely go away from a stud person just because they have one or two bad games.
Right.
man.
I mean, clearly, the alarm bells should be going off, but not, you shouldn't be fading completely.
And it's not like Graham. I get it. If Graham had another insane game, maybe.
Right, but he had
But
an
over
okay game.
Ertz, I don't see it.
For sure. But I'm playing him over Dallas Goedert, if you know what I mean.
Right.
But yeah, there's a lot of news. Let's get into it.
News.
The Patriots and Broncos game has been moved to Monday. Seems like it's going to be a norm where games are being moved
Yeah.
because Gilmore got
Hopefully-
COVID.
I know, and hopefully Gilmore can. Is there any chance
That what?
he'll play? Is there zero chance?
I think
What's the protocol? Is it 100% a whole week, 2
yeah,
weeks?
I think he's out.
He's out 100%, which sucks because I have the Pats defense. But at least they're playing.
At least, and they're playing the Broncos, so you'll be fine.
Right.
Mike Evans will be active, so we'll be going into the
But
Thursday
I'm not
night
playing
game.
him though. This
later.
matchup is not easy.
Right. Lamar is playing, so all you Lamar people out there, that's pretty
Right.
good.
He is, but just a tiny. I mean, he didn't practice today. He didn't practice yesterday. Hopefully, at least he gets a limited practicing tomorrow.
Right.
But as of right now, he is playing.
Adam Thielen is playing. Was never alarmed there, but yeah,
Well-
apparently he was on the injury report.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like to hear that.
Drew Lock limited in practice, but I think they're probably gonna. I don't know. You think they're gonna go with the start or
I have
Ripen?
no idea.
We'll see. Have to see
Honestly,
monitor that
if they're
situation.
smart, sit. Because they're playing against the Pats. They
Right.
should sit him one
Julio
more time.
Jones was supposed to be doing individual drills, but he was listed as a DNP today, so I really don't know what is going on there. just alarming, man. Alarm bells going off. Probably
Yeah.
don't want to depend on him. The good thing is he's not playing on a Monday this week. He's playing on Sunday morning, so at least you have that.
I'm gonna say he doesn't play this
I'm gonna say he
weekend.
doesn't. I'm gonna pray to God, even though I have him 3 leagues, that he does not play.
Right.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, he needs to get his rest for sure.
Ridley limited in practice. I think he goes and plays. Ruggs though upgraded to full. I would say if Ruggs is on your waiver wire, he's definitely an add to me. To just see what happens there. He's been hobbled most of the season, and he was the first wide receiver taken in the draft. Andrews limited in practice. I think he goes ahead and plays. Tyrod resumes practicing, which is funny.
But the big but is Herbert is officially, which is amazing if I had Eckler still, but he's officially the starter for the rest of the season, which makes complete sense.
Beast
It's the only
mode.
logical explanation for anything in fantasy at this point.
Right.
That's good for the whole team, man. If you have any single person on, if you have Keenan Allen, you are ecstatic about
And
this.
Austin Eckler, even though he's down. When he comes back.
Right.
Mixon added to the injury report. Came out of nowhere.
Looks like a bruise or something like that.
I think he plays.
I think he plays.
OBJ limited a toe injury. I think he also plays. Deshaun Jackson limited in practice.
Yeah, I think he had 2 limited practices. I think he's actually going to play. It's going to be a hard matchup, but I don't know how you can play him
Yeah,
against SF.
I don't think you play him, and
Right.
I'm pretty sure they'll probably limit him. Hopkins full participant in practice, so we will go ahead and play. Raheem Mostert practice Thursday.
I think he has a good chance.
I
of
think he
coming back.
actually does play. Juju and Deontay practiced in full. Looking good for Deontay and his concussion. Zach Moss limited in practice. Yeah.
And Alshon Jeffrey didn't practice, but the reason why he didn't practice was nothing to do with his injury. Of course, he got sick.
Right.
So it sucks for Alshon Jeffrey owners, though. I mean, I picked him up in 2 leagues, though. I think that he's still a player where you're looking in the future. I mean,
Right.
It's not about the now.
It's probably
So,
good if he sits another week for you,
Right.
honestly. But he did practice Wednesday, limited. Devontae Parker, full participant in practice.
That's good. Very
McLaren,
good.
limited in practice. A little bit concerning, but I do think he plays. Atkins practiced.
The defender.
Let's just pass that one by.
Is that
I
maybe
wrote this so
Akers?
quick as we were writing. I don't know, actually. Le'Veon Bell practicing.
It looks like he will
I think he
try
will
to
play.
give it a go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bills, Titans could be moved to Monday or Sunday. Or Tuesday, it seems like.
I think they don't play.
I do think they play.
But we shall see.
Hopefully your league's doing the replacement thing. Carson is limited in practice. I think he plays. Hunt limited. I think he plays. And Lindsey practiced in full, so
Looks
a little
like
bit
he's
concerning
gonna
to
play,
Melvin.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really a nice matchup already against the Patriots, but yeah.
Well, let's get into our Thursday night matchup.
Yes, sir.
Weekly matchups.
So who do we want? Who do we start? Who do
Well,
we
first,
sit?
who's not playing?
Okay.
Chris Godwin's not playing. Leonard Fournette isn't playing, right?
I think Leonard Fournette. I thought they just said he is.
Okay, then he is.
You want me to check?
You can check that. And Scotty Miller, what's up with him?
He's playing.
He's playing. OJ Howard, of course, is not. Season ending. Hopefully you still don't have him on your team. But yeah. So, you want to check? We'll wait for that. Dun, dun, dun,
He's playing.
dun, dun, dun. So he's playing, so it's going to be a little bit of a Leonard Fournette, Ronald Jones thing. And
Kind of at this point, already it was a hard matchup. Because now I know that Fournette's going to play, I don't know if I'm that comfortable with Ronald Jones.
I'm sitting him for sure, especially against Chicago.
Yeah.
So, who are we playing? I think Mike Evans, even though he's a little bit hobbled, is a go.
Definitely a play.
You got to play him. I think Tom Brady coming off of 5 touchdowns. You got to play him. Anybody
Scotty
else?
Miller as
Scotty
a flex.
Miller as a flex.
Absolutely.
Maybe Gronk if you're very depleted at tight
Even
end.
Brate, potentially.
Cameron Brate potentially.
Brate.
And then on the other side of the ball, we have Chicago. You're definitely playing Allen Robinson.
Montgomery, not the best matchup, but like if he's not like the worst,
Right.
it's not the worst situation for him. I think that the Bucks are better on the pass than the run, so I think he has like a decent game. If you can pivot, I feel like at this point it's hard for you to be able to pivot if you have Montgomery with all the injuries and such. So you might have to play him, and I don't think he's the worst situation to
Right.
play.
And then Nick Foles, probably, hopefully not, but that's not the worst.
Yeah, not the worst, but
They might have to do
they
a
might
lot of
just have
catch
to
up.
throw a lot.
And then Jimmy Graham, in terms of, and then
Yeah.
defenses.
I think
I think you could
I think
stream Tampa, maybe. maybe Chicago. I don't know if you could stream Chicago. Probably Tampa.
Right.
I'd be okay to stream.
Right.
Just based off Nick Foles is coming in.
Coming in.
Coming out. But yeah, anything else we want to add? I mean, it's like a 10-minute episode, but yeah, it's starting in less than an hour for us. So
we're
we are very excited.
Not really.
I mean, we're
It's
gonna
not
make
the
some
funnest game
make some little
just
side
because
bets.
it just sucks. I wish I was a fanatic where like, like
Anything
I
was
cared
good.
enough, even if it wasn't fantasy.
Right.
But I am playing Montgomery, so that's the only thing in a 100 league. So it's like important for him not to do good, even though I'm telling people to play him whatever.
Right.
But I just hope.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, helps our channel grow. We're almost at 35. I think we're at 33 subscribers. We got two more
by Sunday.
And we'll hit
Come
our
on,
goal.
come on, man.
Come on, man. Just do us a favor, hit that subscribe button.
And we just created a Discord.
Yep.
Excited for that. We just want to create this awesome community. Check out our Discord, guys. We're gonna have the link in our descriptions. Por favor.
Yeah, if you guys want to ask us personal questions, we'll be on that Discord actively talking to you guys. I'm going to make it all cool today with a bunch of different sections.
Super cool. And Richard's a very cool person in general. I don't know if you guys known.
Thank you, Boris.
By the way,
oh,
we
yeah.
didn't mention this whole time, but look.
You liking our new fits?
Hey, my girl actually got both of this.
Well,
both of these
and it
jerseys
should
for
be
me.
opposite because Mahomes is my favorite player
Yeah.
and Rams is your favorite team.
Right.
But it's okay. I'll take it.
Well, the thing is, yes, but at the same time, you need Cup to do really well,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So you have him in like majority of your leagues. I have Mahomes in one league.
Me too.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Hopefully
guys.
you guys like it. Let us know what you feel about the jerseys, about the vibe. We're just gonna try to vibe up, more and more of our space because we want to make it football themed, of course.
Of course, guys.
Of course.
Yeah. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, leave us a review. Helps us out tremendously. Well, thank you guys so much. Our rankings are up. So. Our rankings are up at
yes.
at www.fantasyfootballbrothers.com.
fantasyfootballbrothers.com. It's description below. Also, check it out. Check our rankings. The way we talked about it earlier. The rankings, how we're gonna do it is we're gonna just do like the top 36 top echelon.
And then in our
back.
Discord.
But in our Discord, you guys can ask us any more questions that you guys need to know.
Well, thanks so much, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for our Sunday matchup breakdowns. It'll be a longer video. And hopefully it'll come earlier in the day.
Yeah, we need to get better with that.
For sure. But it's a process, and we gotta enjoy the process.
Absolutely, Richard.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Hopefully you win your leagues. Hopefully you have a good Thursday night matchup, and your players do amazing, and your opponent's players suck. See you guys.
Peace.
Thank you for joining the Fantasy Football Brothers for another episode. Visit our website at thefantasyfootballbrothers.com. Check us out on social media at the Fantasy Football Brothers. See you